Hi everyone, it's Sheila and today is Sunday. I am happy to be able to do my November favorites and I'm really excited about the products that I have chosen to place in my favorites this month. And I have decided to go ahead and make a few changes to the way that I was doing my monthly favorites. As you all know, I'm very new to YouTube and I have been watching one favorite video after another, trying to come up with the perfect way that suits me for me to do my video or my monthly videos, I should say, my monthly favorites. And so that being said, I have decided that what I'm going to do is have at least five, well, I'm going to attempt to have at least five favorites each month. There may be times where I may have a couple more or a few less because, of course, if I don't have enough favorites, I'm not going to just create something to make it my favorite in order to do the video. It's really going to be, if I show it in my favorite video, it is truly going to be something that I have truly enjoyed using throughout that month. And of course, things will vary as to seasons and different things like that as to, what would be my favorites for that month. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, and I also think I'm going to be adding in one, oh no, not for me. And that's going to be a product that I tried my best to like for that month and just was not able to. Now, I may not always have one of those, or there may be a time or two where I even have more than one. But I'm going to, if I have at least one, I will include that into my video. So now, that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The first item that I want to share with you all is my Max Fix Plus. And that's, I have, gosh, I don't know. I bought this, I guess about, I want to say at least, I don't know, 8 months ago probably. And I used the heck out of it when I first bought it. And I think, how you get something new and you're all excited about using it, but I used it like every day. And then I kind of like tapered off because it seemed like an extra step in the morning that I don't know if I need it. At that time I was saying to myself, do I even need it? I don't know. So I kind of stopped. But I have noticed that since I started wearing the Double Wear loose mineral powder, this seems to really, really set that powder to where I don't have that cakey look. So I sprayed it one morning just, out of a whim. I thought, oh, let me just spray this today. I haven't sprayed it in a while. And I looked at myself after I sprayed it and I thought, whoa, that did the trick. So I truly have been loving this in the month of November. And I will probably do a full-fledged review on this product. And when I do the review, I'll give you some tips on how I use it. And maybe that will be helpful for you when you get ready to make this purchase of the Max Fix Plus, or even if you already have it and you have been struggling on the best way to use the product. So it'll just be my opinion, but I will definitely share that with you. Another item that has been my favorite is an Estee Lauder Duo palette. I recently purchased this palette. I probably have only had it for about a week, I guess, or yeah, I think I've had it about a week. And but in that week, I think I probably have used this eyeshadow palette at least 4 days out of the 7-day span. So I can't say enough about this palette. It was one of those ones that, because as you all know, if you watch any of my other videos, I am in the process of building my own MAC Pro palette. And I was trying not to buy other eyeshadows until I at least filled up my MAC Pro palette or got halfway done. Well, when I saw this one, I just could not resist it. And once I applied it, I loved it even more. And this is called, it's the, from their signature line, and it's the number 03 Ginger Duo. And this is what it looks like. It has a highlighting color, which is kind of a peachy color. And then it has a brown. And they're both kind of matte or satiny matte, I guess, finish. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I just love the way both of these come out on my eyelids. They just look perfectly. They blend so well. And speaking of blending, I want to go ahead and share with you my next item that is in my favorites. And I have 2 items under the brush category, which I don't know if I explained that. But when I have 2 items that are like say 2 brushes or 2 foundations or 2 powders, I'm going to kind of group those together in the sense of making them like that's the powders that have been my favorites or the brushes that have been my favorites, instead of like kind of saying each one of them. So, I mean, I know that's a way of adding more than my 5 to my favorites, but I don't know. I just kind of like grouping things together that way. But this brush from Estee Lauder is an awesome brush for blending. I purchased this the same time I purchased the Duo. Absolutely love this brush. I mean, I don't know of any brush that I have in my collection. And I don't have a lot, I can tell you that. But I will say all the brushes that I have, I think I love this brush the most. I have, especially as far as blending my eyeshadow, I absolutely love this brush. Would definitely repurchase this if something happened to it, which scares me because when I say that, I purchased this at the CCS store. So I don't know if I would be able to repurchase it. And there's a part of me that almost want to go out and buy a backup only because I don't want to be without this brush. I haven't made up my mind on doing that yet, but who knows? I just might. And this is the 9E large eyeshadow brush is what this one's called. Absolutely love this brush. Another brush is one that I use for foundation, and it's the Sigma F84, and it's the angle top kabuki brush. When I first bought the kit that had the three, the flat, the round, and the angle, this one got used the least. I tried it, well, actually, I probably had it several months before I even tried it at all. And then I tried it a few times, but I was just stuck on the flat one, and so I just used the flat one religiously every day. Well, since I bought the Double Wear foundation, I found myself not finding happiness in the brush that I was using, which was the flat top. So I tried the round one and was better, but still wasn't working for me the way I wanted it to. And I watched a video the other day where one of the young ladies had mentioned that she had applied her Double Wear with the angled brush. And I tried it and I absolutely love it. So since I tried it, I have used this brush to apply my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this brush works perfectly. Absolutely love it. Excuse it for being a little bit dirty because I did just recently put on my makeup, like literally like about 20 minutes ago. So it is dirty and I haven't cleaned it since I put on my makeup this morning. So, and then another thing that I have, and gosh, this is like my holy grail powder foundation. Well, I don't want to call it a foundation because I don't wear it as a foundation. It's my holy grail loose powder, and that is the mineral loose powder that I bought from Estee Lauder. I bought the 04 intensity first, and then I went to the CCS store and saw the 05 and thought, curiosity was getting the best of me. I wanted to see, because that one was a little bit darker and it appeared to have like a little bit more mattifying effect to it. I really wanted to see what it looked like. So I ended up getting the 05. I love these as a combination together. I've not done the 05 by itself because it does appear to be just a tad bit dark for me. But I think if I blended it lightly, I could make it work. The 04 right underneath my eyes works as a perfect highlighter, but the two of them together, oh my goodness, I love them. I love them. I love them. I mean, I love them. But they have definitely been a true favorite of mine for the month of November. And my last favorite product that I have for the month of November is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Matte. Double Wear Long Wear Foundation. I always want to say matte, but it's not the matte. It's Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. That's what it's called. As you all know, if you watch any of my videos, I am a return user of this product, and it is definitely in my favorites for this month because I have tried sampling some other little foundations here and there. Not happy with them. Don't want to use them. Just really want to continue to use my Double Wear foundation. I haven't opened up my box yet, but I will be opening it up soon. The ladies at the Dillard's counter in Rolling Oaks Mall have been so generous to me because when I was purchasing this one, I purchased it on a pre-buy type of thing where I had to get a gift card and blah, 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 but we won't get into that. Just watch my other video. But they gave me samples so that I would have enough to tie me over until I was able to go ahead and pick up my items that I had purchased. And I am still working on this. I have just a little bit of this one left. And as soon as that one's used up, I'm going to go ahead and be opening up my box. But that has been all my monthly favorites for the month of November. And now to share with you my oh no, not for me item. And this is a brush, and it's by Estee Lauder. So see, I don't love everything from Estee Lauder. I love a lot from Estee Lauder, but not everything. And this is the Estee Lauder 3F powder brush. This brush, I wanted to like it. I tried to like it because there is a powder foundation brush that I'm actually going to be picking up today on the Friends and Family. And I was wanting to like this one because that one's $49 or $44, and this one was at the CCS store for $29. And no, they're not the same brush, but I was hoping to make this one work. The sample one that they had in the store was a lot more denser than this one. So I'm not real sure why, but it was. And this one is just like really spongy. It just doesn't work for applying the powder on, especially. It just kind of will dab it in one space and then it just doesn't do anything for me. I even tried using it to apply bronzer on my cheeks and down here. Kind of works, but it's just still, it's not what I wanted it for. So I am going to be taking this product back. So I did want you to see this product and know that I did not really enjoy using this product and that it is going to be going back to the CCS store. And I believe I'm taking it back today. So that's all that I have in my monthly favorites and my one, oh no, not for me. Thank you so much for sharing my video with me. And as always, I want to say God bless and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.